Dedmon, their backup center behind Bam Adebayo, is available and is expected to play after sitting out game 4 with that non-COVID-related illness, as we are off and running.
So important for this team. Miami games 3 and 4, 22% on three-point shots.
Strus tracked down in the corner, gets it to Tucker. Vincent, beautiful bounce, splitting 2, and then Tucker. That pass in Philly in game 3, followed it up with 40 in game 4. Butler left open. That's a shot they're going to give him, at least at the start. Here's Butler, who did not have a single 40-point game in the regular season, 2 so far in the playoffs. Adebayo with his in game 4. Everything on his play, trying to deal with Joel Embiid at the other end. Harris corner pocket 3, and finally gets one to drop. And Danny ran the rebounding numbers as look at Joel Embiid. And he now has 4 early points. Butler quickly at the other end. What a close by Embiid.
Offhand, left hand right there. Great patience and touch inside.
What a shot. Floater by Harden goes. And just completely took that game over. Butler working against Harris. The spin. Boy, he's been aggressive here. Finish. Adebayo was there to bother the shot. Here comes Strus, full head of steam. And Harden wants to take Vincent. Poked away. Butler was there. Maxey trying to sprint back. Butler. Looks like Gabe Vincent may be shaken up. Adebayo, the driving kick. Good close by Harden. They find Strus. That's a 3.
They gained 4 turnovers already. The offensive execution has to be better for Philadelphia.
Max Strus. Whistle was actually charged to Jimmy Butler, his first. Here comes Harden to the basket, missed the floater, gets it back, puts it back up. Butler leads into Harris. Now Dwayne Dedmon back in the lineup after sitting game 4. Squares up, and another reset to Butler. 10 to shoot. Butler against Maxey, the spin. This is where he's so deadly, that mid-range. And how about this offensive start by Miami? Harden.
And they'll find some rhythm.
Harris. Game 5. Go back into the history, the NBA playoffs in series tied at 2. The winner of game 5 wins the series more than 82%. PJ Tucker. What kind of an impact will he have here tonight? Harris elevates, that's a 3. And Tobias Harris. Here comes Butler at slow pace. They find Strus.
This offensive end.
Maxey misses a 3. Offensive rebound, Reed. They get it to Shake Milton. Grinded out, gritty team as Harris comes inside. Denied. Here, Grant to begin the second quarter. Hero underneath. Beautiful lob.
The 76ers.
Beautifully done by Caleb Martin with the steal from the back. Oladipo gets it back to Martin in the corner. Martin going glass. And sometimes it just doesn't make sense. But right now, Sixers just look lethargic as Shake Milton. Can he help get the Heat get a win here in game 5? Milton. Offensive rebound. Reed. He puts it down. That bone bruise in his knee. His playoffs could very well be over. Oladipo thinking about the pass. He's a quiet guy. He internalizes a lot. As Oladipo tries to shoot over the top of him. Oh boy, Embiid may have taken a shot and he's hurt. Oladipo. Butler, boy, no look on the inbounds. Gets it back from Oladipo. And he takes him. 3-pointer, but Butler follows it up. No look bounce. The Sixers left the back door open.
They're going to have to stop turning the ball over and find some good scoring opportunities. And obviously,
then the Sixers controlled it in Philly. Maxey, the theft. Open floor, you won't catch him there. Jimmy Butler started on a switch into the corner. Tucker, that's good.
He's scoring and his teammates are, and that's when Miami's at their best.
Behind the back, Harden to Green, and that's a massive 2-minute mark before halftime. Oladipo gets some separation, elevates, and hits.
And this is the problem with this game as the half ends.
Oladipo coming off his best scoring game of the series with 11 tonight. Harden on a 3-point jack.
That we want to do. And I said, as far as Joel Embiid, I said, how is he doing? He said, he's fine. He said, matter of fact, that's the second thing I told him. He said,
start, not that time. That's his second offensive rebound of the night. Strus knifes back in and lays it up off glass. Historical significance of these games. Series tied 2-2. The Game 5 winner has won 83% of the time in the series. PJ Tucker finish. Tucker wants to push. Harris is back. Tucker, wild shot. Butler into Miami. And with Vincent as a starter in these playoffs, the Heat 4-0. Harden, big three so far here in Game 5. Harden trying to fend off Vincent. They work it to Harris. And a pretty little quarter, are 3 of 10 as a team. 15-point game. Butler, that's a three. You get the sense Embiid's going to have a big close if they're going to have a chance. Embiid, big two-day
stops. They got to do it on this end of the floor.
Boy, Vincent, the seas just parted inside. That had to psychologically impact him. That's a big letdown for him after what was just an unbelievable season.
You could be right, as endured and some punishment as well in addition to that bad news.
Floater from Herro extends Miami's lead. Embiid comes right back. Herro on the wing, defended by Milton. Herro, a chance
they have for his capabilities.
George Niang, look at Embiid, keeping the Sixers afloat. Final 70 seconds of the quarter. Vincent gets a three. Miami is out of fouls here, so they want to be careful. No whistles. Sixers trying to close with some points. Maxey rises and sticks it. That was something that they have done 5 times under his watch. Tyler Herro
has really been part of the difference in this game thus far.
Run out situation, Strus.
Had a pretty decent game in Game 4, but as you said, just continues to not find his range from downtown.
Max Strus. And right now the Sixers, 7 straight for the Heat to begin the 4th on TNT. Not a concern for Doc Rivers. How do you stop the bleeding? Miami coming from the same player. 14 points in 35 minutes. 5 of 12 shooting. Jimmy Butler.
No rhythm, no execution pretty much at all this second half for Philadelphia offensively, as Reed has
series so far for Thybulle.
I thought he got out of rhythm in the series against Toronto, where he didn't play much. Hasn't been able to
know. Paul Reed able to take it away from the back. Reed goes behind the back. What a pass. Reed to Harris.
And I didn't know he's got a little something in the bag as well.
Here comes Herro. Euro step to the Harden. No. Tough left-handed leaner. 3-on-1 run out. Adebayo like a runaway freight train.
Collectively, they shot 23 free throws in that game. Tonight, just 6 free throw attempts. So playing defense on that.
Omer Yurtseven
going their way in this Game 5.
Our FanDuel Sportsbook live point totals for tonight's game. And right now it is, at least for the moment, for Miami. That was a violent
championship moments. Mike Miller coming in, having a big moment, 3-point shooting. Shane Battier did that as well.
But difficult conversations, especially with a guy like Duncan Robinson. Highsmith showing the stroke.
But you also wonder too, look, 3rd game in 5 days. You know, played, they say, series is not a series until someone wins on the road, and it's been dominant.
Boy, what a difference a couple of days makes. What a play, what a drop.
That worked wonders here, because as you said, it looks like a different team from Miami. Also fun to see some of the younger coaches have success. Talk about Taylor Jenkins, in his 3rd year.
Through his teeth. And what a decision that turned out to be for Pat Riley to keep Bassey. Final seconds. Springer. And the Miami Heat answer the bell